What's up, YouTube? Today is February the 1st, and Jagex just released the anticipated updates of this month, and by far the coolest has to be the new Fight Kiln minigame, K-I-L-N. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not totally sure, but it looks freaking awesome. It is claiming to be the most challenging minigame yet. You'll be forced to sacrifice one of your own fire capes before even stepping into the minigame to even attempt it. I mean, but the award is going to be a +8 strength cape, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be totally revamping the fire cape. I can't wait to see what that cape is actually going to look like. Well, anyways, there's going to be a quest also released with it. I'm sure they're going to coincide with one another. And yeah, I feel as if this update is far overdue, because of the fact that the fight caves, I mean, getting a fire cape isn't really an honorable thing anymore. I remember about 4 or 5 years ago how, you got a fight cave, you were a badass. You were a straight up badass. No exceptions. Doesn't matter if your account was maxed or anything. You were a badass, period. It was difficult. It took talent. But now, anyone can get a fire cape. Man, a freaking 13-year-old can get a fire cape. Well, granted, I did get my first fire cape when I believe I was 14. But besides the point, this is a very far overdue, entire minigame for the most part. The whole Tsar area is going to be redone with new creatures and everything. Well, the actual minigame is going to be based off of the same format. It's going to be a sequence of monsters which you're going to have to kill. However, this time they're going to be really high leveled, and the increasing difficulty of the monsters is going to be a lot harder than what it is now with just the general fight caves. Such as one of the waves is going to be a double Jad. Personally, that's going to be a bitch. I don't know how, is it the prayer switching? You can't solely rely on that anymore, because if one shoots up mage and one shoots up range, you're fucked if you just relying on prayer. So, yeah, no telling what this new final boss is going to be. I assume it's going to be a liquid or lava form boss that comes up from a lava pond or something, because, let me quote Jagex himself, you'll just have to wait to see what resides beneath that bubbling molten rock. And they state that players with any combat stats lower than 90 will find it almost impossible, implying that it says the word not any combat stats. This can imply that it does involve mage, you may need mage to actually defeat it, which I think would be cool if you have to use mage, range, melee, and I don't know, possibly summoning. But yeah, it sounds badass. No joke. I can't wait to see it come out, and it's going to be a great month for RuneScape. I can really tell that Jagex has done well this time. Alright, I'll see you guys later.